Invidetine, now understanding what she went through, leaned in and gave Siene a warm embrace. He whispered in her ear that nothing will separate them and he will give the almighty deity a piece of his mind. Siene, tearing up in relief, returned the hug and held onto her husband tightly. Invidetine, with the information in mind, plotted his first attack on the Underside. Now was the perfect time to engage in a full-scale battle between himself and powers above his own. Siene and Invidetine broke from the embrace and they both swore to protect the Tramaxiverse. Invidetine would give a little insight on how they will rescue their parents. He explained that since her parents will reunite with her on the doorstep of Cataclysm, he will use that to his advantage. Siene, confused, asked if he could explain it a little further. He would then reveal that in order to start a cataclysm, he would first have to revisit a past he swore to stay away from. Invidetine would have to summon his younger self to fight alongside him. He would fight some gods while his younger self would rescue her parents. Siene loved the idea. Invidetine would then get to work on a new multiversal travel machine or device. He had no clue yet. Instead of just traveling from place to place, it would also travel in time and to different timelines. Invidetine would take months to prepare and develop such a thing, and after many attempts and prototypes, he had finally perfected his craft. When the device was ready, Invidetine would pick a very specific date and hit the run command. This opened a gateway to the past, and he would see his younger self with red hair and a visor covering his eyes. This was his decrypted era before the war. The red-haired figure looked at the portal and was surprised by what he saw. To his past self, it was looking at a dead man walking. His younger self stepped through the gateway, and Invidetine welcomed him to the Tramaxiverse. Siene couldn't believe what she was witnessing. To Decrypted, this was overwhelming since multiversal travel wasn't possible in his eyes. Invidetine told Decrypted that he needed help with a massive task. He explained that there is a prophecy that would reboot the universe and save everyone in Scientia. Decrypted, for most of his life, always fought for the right cause, but people were blinded by power. So, with further details given, Decrypted was more than happy to help. With everything coming together, Cataclysm was just moments away. And thus concludes the tale of its origins.